And state officials say social services had contact with this family 7 times in the past, yet at no time was the girl taken into custody. Our team coverage continues now with News 3's Andy Choi. He's in our news center. Andy.
Eric, state officials can only release a limited amount of information in cases like these, but according to details released to News 3 by the Department of Children and Families, in June 2006 and January 2007, there were 2 Child Protective Services reports alleging sexual abuse that happened in another state. The incidents were unsubstantiated and the child was determined to be safe. A couple months later, the family was investigated again for sexual abuse and neglect when the girl told a school counselor she was sexually abused, but she was unable or unwilling to tell the social worker on the case or the police officer in the interview. The claims were unsubstantiated and the children were again deemed safe. In June 2009, Child Protective Services made contact with the Crichton family. This time, Dane County Human Services referred them to a community service provider. It's not clear what that provider did or if the family ever made contact. About 3 months later, in September, another report of alleged neglect, and again, the family was referred to a community service provider who did make contact with the family. The most recent allegations of neglect were in March of 2011. Child Protective Services first had contact with the family in the spring of 1997 after allegations of physical abuse of a child. The claim was substantiated. No charges or actions was released to us in this case. According to the criminal complaint, Chad Crichton told police he'd sought help from Dane County Human Services for his daughter, but had not found, quote, a workable solution.
All right, Andy Choi in our news center tonight. Andy, thank you very much.
You're welcome.